નમસ્કાર, આપ જોઈ રહ્યા છો નેશન પ્લસ ન્યૂઝ. હું છું આપની સાથે હેતલ ભગત. વડોદરાની મકરપુરા જેડીસીમાં આવેલ પકોના એન્જિનિયરિંગમાં સ્વાસ્થ્ય જાગૃતિ માટે વિશ્વવિખ્યાત સાઉથ આફ્રિકાના પૂર્વ ક્રિકેટર જોન્ટી રોડ્સ દ્વારા જાણકારી પૂરી પાડવામાં આવી હતી. વડોદરાની મકરપુરા જેડીસીમાં આવેલ પકોના એન્જિનિયરિંગ દ્વારા પોતાના કર્મચારીઓના સ્વાસ્થ્યને લઈને જાગૃતિ કાર્યક્રમનું આયોજન કરવામાં આવ્યું હતું, જેમાં વિશ્વવિખ્યાત સાઉથ આફ્રિકાના પૂર્વ ક્રિકેટર જોન્ટી રોડ્સ દ્વારા જાણકારી આપવામાં આવી હતી. વિશ્વવિખ્યાત સાઉથ આફ્રિકાના પૂર્વ ક્રિકેટર જોન્ટી રોડ્સે જણાવ્યું હતું કે ઇન્ડિયા પ્રત્યે તેમને વિશેષ પ્રેમ છે. તેમને તેમના બાળકીનું નામ પણ ઇન્ડિયા રાખ્યું છે. આટલી મોટી વસ્તી હોવા છતાં તમામ લોકો એક સાથે હળીમળીને રહે છે. વધુમાં જોન્ટી રોડ્સે જણાવ્યું હતું કે તેમના વાઇફ એક પ્રોફેશનલ યોગા ટ્રેનર છે, જેથી પણ ઇન્ડિયા પ્રત્યે વિશેષ પ્રેમ છે. યોગની શરૂઆત ભારતમાં થઈ ત્યારે આજના યુગમાં સ્વાસ્થ્ય જાળવવા પ્રયાસો થતા હશે. પકોના એન્જિનિયરિંગ દ્વારા યોજવામાં આવેલ સ્વાસ્થ્ય જાગૃતિ કાર્યક્રમના માધ્યમથી જોન્ટી રોડ્સે જણાવ્યું હતું કે જીમમાં જવાથી બાવડા બનાવવાથી માણસ ફિટ નથી રહેતો, પણ માણસ અંતરાત્માથી ખુશ અને સ્વસ્થ રહેવો જોઈએ. દરેકે તેમાંથી જેટલું શ્રેષ્ઠ થાય તેટલું ફિટનેસ જાળવવું જોઈએ.
Okay, so at Pacona Engineering today is life by Jonty, and amazingly, my wife and I, Melanie, we have a part of a company that was found in Sweden. We lived in Sweden for 2 years, but we've lived in India for the last 10 years. So in and out of India, and India is obviously very close to our heart. We have 2 babies that were born here, 2 children. Our daughter is named India. So I am a speaker at corporate level, and people ask me to come into companies to improve motivate people to work harder. And the big concern for me was you can work harder, but it's not sustainable if you're not in a strong health position. And health in India and around the world often is seen as physical health. It's what do you look like. So if you're a fit person, oh, you must be this shape. So you got big biceps if you're a man, and a six-pack like Bollywood. And that is not health for us. As a family, health is more about overall wellness. And the visit today is to kick off a pilot project. We have 100 of the employees out of the 500, where we put 5 different teams together with team leaders, captains and vice captains, because I'm a cricket player, so everything must be about a team, because then it's easy to relate to. But what we're bringing is challenges every day that are small changes, lifestyle changes. And for some people it's going to be very easy to do the challenge because they're doing it already. But for other people within the organization, it might be difficult. But the reason why we brought it as a team is that you can get the motivation. If I don't do the challenge today, I'm not just letting myself down, I'm also letting my team down. Or I have team members who can check up on me. You see, you haven't done your challenge today. Can you just give us 5 minutes? So it's so important because we believe as a family, and this is what most companies want to generate. They want to generate a workforce where people look after each other, and that needs to come from management down, without it being an instruction from management. Because the most successful cricket teams that I've been and played in, without even winning a World Cup, being ranked number 1, was from having a captain who empowered the players to make their own choices, and empowered the players to give feedback, and empowered the players to say this is what will make me a better person or a better cricketer, and not just being told what to do and how to do it. So we're really grateful for this opportunity because we want to show that by changing small things every single day, that by the end of not just 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, that then it becomes a part of your daily life. That makes you feel, not look, but makes you feel better at the end of the day. And that is so important, is that it's the awareness of how this made you feel and allowed you to accomplish the task at work, spend time with your family afterwards, without being, at the end of 1 month saying, this is not for me because I haven't lost weight, I haven't got bigger biceps. What is this doing for me physically or on the outside? It is how is it making me feel emotionally and on the inside. So it's an incorporation of, 1, it's got to be fun, but 2, it's got to make you feel there are benefits. So it's definitely not a diet, it's not a training regime, it's a it's a lifestyle or a wellness program that's going to impact all aspects of your health and of your wellness. Because I've been a part of an IPL team through the pandemic, where we were in a biosecure bubble, and we realized that the mental health of cricket players is really struggling, because suddenly they didn't have the support of their families. They only had the team, because you're only allowed to interact with people in the team. So mental health issues and mental wellness in India, as across the world, is something that management is talking about and wanting to address. But that mental health can only be approached through a stronger relationship amongst the workforce, because without that, people will hold back, and out of respect or out of not wanting to show weakness in an environment. So we're looking to develop relationships within companies, because that in the end, in the long term, at the end of 6 months, at the end of the year, that's where companies will see the benefit on the bottom line, is that you have a productive and a healthy workforce who are working for each other as opposed to just for themselves, or the company says I have to do this, that's what I want to do. So that's our mission today, is to kick this off and to obviously excite people.
So we are very happy to be associated with Jonty to launch his new venture, Lifestyle by Jonty, which will help us improve our lifestyle and the work environment of the company. We manufacture machines and export them to 95 countries worldwide, and through this we want to improve the overall efficiency and well-being of our employees. Thank you.
કેમેરામેન નવનીત પરમારની સાથે સપ્રેમ નવેશ નેશન પ્લસ ન્યૂઝ વડોદરા.
સમાચારોના સતત અપડેટ માટે નેશન પ્લસ ન્યૂઝના યુટ્યુબ ચેનલને સબસ્ક્રાઇબ કરો, બેલ આઇકન દબાવો અને ફોલો કરો ઇન્સ્ટાગ્રામ, ફેસબુક અને ટ્વિટર પર.